And this new season is underway.
Yeah, you can kind of feel that both teams, BA, are a little bit anxious and nervous, but an exciting kind of nervousness. So let the season begin. I'm glad we're starting.
Now, New York starting five. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the power forward spot.
You really see Hart's athleticism inside. I mean, he can bounce, he can twist and turn, really good body control. Whatever it takes to score, he usually can make it happen.
Now here's Doncic. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Outside Hart. Anunoby, a screen on Doncic. Hart passes to Anunoby. Here's Towns, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Brunson passes to Towns, and he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now here's Reeves. His last outing, he had 18 points. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Ayton finds Hachimura, and here's Doncic outside. The Knicks pull it in. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one. And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Doncic outside. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Towns. And Towns slams it home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Everyone watching.
All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Josh Hart.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, BA, building their draft assets. They cashed them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work. Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Free throw good. Hart Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy, just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night.
Now here's Brunson. No good with the triple.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Here's Smart. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Anunoby finds Hart. Screen by Hart. The three. Brunson misses. Lakers trail by 4. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Reeves against Anunoby. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the inside. The kick out to Brunson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max, Clark.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Graham.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Now here's Doncic. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. 3 on the clock from deep. Reeves, the Lakers with another miss. And here's New York now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Towns up top. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Ayton. Brunson misses.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
To the paint. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Lakers trail by 7. Now Doncic puts up a deep 3. Towns with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Out to the wing. Ayton against Towns. Over Ayton. The shot by Towns, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Smart. Pass to Ayton. Over Towns. Ayton, no good. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-4 run. Bridges passes to Towns. Outside Brunson. And it's powered home by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
Lakers trail by 7. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 7. From deep, here's Doncic. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Pass to Brunson. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. It's Smart on the wing. And here's Hayes, covered by Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's New York with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Back to Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Doncic. Anunoby finds Bridges. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Reeves. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Putting his head down and going to work. I love that intensity from Reeves.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Hachimura. Back to Brunson. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Creating space with that quick, tight, efficient dribble. Excellent move by Brunson there.
Reeves against Bridges. Outside Reeves. Got a piece of it. Fast break, New York. Here's Anunoby. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Reeves. Smart for 3. Hart pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Pass to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Smart. Now Towns. Clock at 6. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And they were top 10 in lowest opponent scoring. They were a team that watched a lot of film, did their homework, and were able to be pretty good on the defensive end.
And their offensive execution was simply outstanding. They finished in the top 10 in field goal percentage because of how disciplined and focused they were on playing to their strengths. Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Kleba, he's checked in for Hachimura. LaRavia comes in for Smart. And it's Kunad in for Reeves. Sinks it from distance.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
Outside Anunoby. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kunad outside. LaRavia passes to Kleba. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Here's Hayes. Now here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another 3.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
New York leading by 4. Screen by Robinson. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Hayes. Kunad outside. Doncic outside. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he gets that one. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Kleba, screen on Brunson. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. It's Robinson, high post. He's against Hayes. Robinson finds Anunoby. Left side Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got 9.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. This one for 3. That shot is off. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. He had the ball handlers off balance all quarter and came up with a bunch of steals. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
They've got Jake LaRavia, Luke Kunad out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleba, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Kunad. He's scoreless. Pass to LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brunson. Let's go with a 3. Another miss by Doncic. Knicks leading by 7. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Right side Vanderbilt. Releases from 15. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Vanderbilt's gotten his first bucket of the night. And the Knicks shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And the first one at the line is good. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hachimura comes in for LaRavia, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Kunad outside. Right wing. Brunson against Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I am happy to be a part of it. Brian, back to you.
Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Kunad outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Jordan Clarkson, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. New York making a switch here. And so Clarkson nails both of them. Lakers trail by 9. Hachimura outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. The three is up. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
So it's Los Angeles now, after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Hachimura from long range nails it from 3. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Ayton, and Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Now Vanderbilt, the 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Alvarado, the pass to Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Textbook pump fake there. Towns does a great job. Earns himself a trip to the line.
Karl Anthony Towns taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite 3-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best 3-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside. He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Reeves against Bridges. Ayton, a screen on Bridges. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Shaman. Outside Hart. New York working the ball around now. Here's Towns. Nifty move. Towns getting it done under the hoop.
With his size and touch, there are very few that can match Karl Anthony Towns' skill set, making him an impossible matchup most times.
Kennard passes to Reeves. Smart looking around. Ayton, a screen on Bridges. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Shamet.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Hart. 7 points in the game. Good.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Here's Hachimura. 5 points in the game. It's Smart on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Pass to Ayton. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Towns. Bridges passes to Hart. Here's Shamet. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now. Hachimura, the pass to Aiden.
And we know Aiden has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight.
At the line for 2, DeAndre Ayton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. And he sinks the second. New York leading by 9. Pass to Towns. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
At the line for the Knicks, Carl Anthony Towns. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Towns.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
For New York, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Anunoby. Just blocked.
I like how Hachimura made himself big, protecting that paint.
Kunad, right side. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Alvarado. Now here's Towns, defended by Kunad. Here's Alvarado. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 12. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Kunad outside. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Smart. Hey, rise up, Marcus Smart.
And he's not going to throw it down too often, but Smart can get up there when he needs to.
Alvarado, the pass to Towns. It's stolen by Smart. Kunad for 3. The shot that time not on target. Knicks leading by 10. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Reeves. Bridges outside. Launches a 3. Smart grabs the miss. Well, Los Angeles shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Kunad outside. Reeves against Hart. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Anunoby, a screen on Reeves. Here's Bridges. It's Hart on the wing. Blocked!
The 2021-22 Defensive Player of the Year winner. Smart loves sending shots back.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Laravia's checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Laravia left side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Hachimura. Pass to Laravia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. from deep. Here's Doncic. Gets the three ball to go. Doncic has got 18.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Smart against Bridges. And no good. The dry spell continues. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Doncic outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Anunoby. Up top, Robinson. Anunoby against Hachimura. New York needs to get off a shot here. Robinson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. LaRavia outside. To the inside. Hayes misses.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Alvarado outside. Bridges passes to Alvarado. Back to Bridges. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Doncic. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Well, they've been the more physical team, and we've seen that on the glass as well as all the other areas, guys.
Yeah, this team is built to rebound. We thought that might be an advantage coming in. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Checking out New York. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Knicks leading by 3. So on the floor for New York, Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at center. Shots good by Hart.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Back to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up, and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that every team needs.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Another shot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
Carl Anthony Towns.
One shot.
Shooting 1.
Lakers trail by 9. Outside Reeves. Pass to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Doncic. Takes the 3. Doncic! Count it!
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Hart from long range. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Reeves against Bridges. And Doncic launches from deep. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And Hart with a basket on the assist from Anunoby. Hart's got 14 points.
Boy, a player as versatile as Anunoby is extremely valuable. I know he gives you defense, scoring, plus he can make a play or two as well.
Doncic outside. Pass to Aiden. And some solid defense from Towns.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
And he gets the bucket. And now it's a 10-point Knick lead.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Towns. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Reeves finds Ayton. The Knicks with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Bridges passes to Brunson. Leading into the contact. Brunson with the finish inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Doncic outside. And it's good. 2 points. 25 points for Luka Doncic.
Doncic give me the full package. Superstar for sure.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Ayton against Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Brunson. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Reeves against Bridges. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Whoa! Towns with the power.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Stolen by Bridges. Outside Hart. Back to Bridges. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson with the triple. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Team on the planet, your Laker girl.
Changes for Los Angeles. Kleba comes in for Ayton, and it's Kunad in for Smart. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Shamet, he's checked in for Hart. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 11. Outside Reeves. Brunson against Doncic. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Shamet.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Brunson against Doncic. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Confident shot from Anunoby there, showing he's very comfortable rising up off the catch.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Inside. Shot is good by Kleba. Kleba's got his first 2 points of the night.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Towns up top. Pass to Brunson. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Kunad outside. Off target with the three.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. LaRavia comes in for Reeves. And the free throw, no good.
You know, for me, OG Anunoby is the definition, the epitome of a high-effort player. He gives you great effort all the time at both ends of the floor, and he's only concerned with impacting winning.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Anunoby on the wing. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 14-point game. Kunad outside. Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Clock at 4. Back to Vanderbilt. The deep three from Kunad. The Knicks pull it in.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Brunson outside. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Brunson, a career 40% three-point shooter. Man, that shot is reliable.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Clarkson's checked in for Anunoby. And a quick look at how things have been since the All-Star break. Checking out the three-point shot ratio for the Knicks.
And they've been cooking from downtown, shooting with volume and efficiency. It's a strong attack from them offensively, and it puts so much pressure on opponents to try and cover all that space.
Here's Doncic. He's got 25. LaRavia outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt finds Kunad. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Pass to Diawara. Now here's Clarkson. There's the three. No good there. Lakers trail by 17. Kunad on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Three-pointer off the mark.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Los Angeles shooting the ball at 43% from the field. LaRavia passes to Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Kunad outside. Here's LaRavia. And here's Doncic outside. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
Oh, the teardrop falls in. Brunson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I love the low simmer fire that Brunson plays with. He seems never to be out of control or over emotional. And when he goes inside, he's prepared to fight.
Here's Doncic. And counted from 12 feet. Doncic has got 27.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Doncic against Brunson. Pass to Diawara. Here's Shamet from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Kleba. Kleba's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Kunad. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. There's 1:34 left to play in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Robinson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Doncic outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Clarkson. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's Brunson. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Brunson surveys. And down it goes. 2 points. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Kunad passes to Doncic. That three's off the mark. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brunson.